Hi divas. So I wanted to focus on just getting stuff out there rather than making perfect videos and stuff. I wanted to just get my message out there because I feel like sometimes when I feel something, it's like I'm feeling it so that I can learn from it and help other people. So I wanted to just talk about if you're feeling sad, you're feeling stressed, you're feeling behind, you're feeling overwhelmed and burdened with so many different problems that you don't even know how to solve. They're not problems from when you were young. Should I do my homework? Should I not do my homework? Should I tolerate this bullying? Should I, tell a teacher? It's like problems that I cannot see my own eyes at this point. The issue is when I look outside at the sun, but it's gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. I'll put a little clip here because it's giving gorgeous. So when you're in this circumstance and you're like, well, who do I turn to? Who do I, if you don't have the answer to this question, if you don't have a support system or you feel like nobody can relate with you, I want to introduce you to some women that will help you. And those are the women that birthed you and the women that birthed the women that birthed you. Ooh, basically there's this thing. So I was going through a rough time, especially because of university and feeling really isolated and really just afraid of being alone and not accepted by others. Did the sun go? I think it did. And so I had an assignment in school which was to research about my grandmothers, and as I was kind of going through the story of their life and preparing, I realized that these women have been through things that I can very much relate to. Like my grandmas had to move countries, start life all over again. I'm just here for university, it's like they've been through they know what I experienced, and they've experienced it at a full scale, like they've experienced it at a much more painful scale. And even my mother, I feel like sometimes I can't talk to her because she overwhelms me sometimes. I love her and she knows I love her, and sometimes she just gives me a list of too many things to do and I'm already stressed and overstimulated, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to talk to you, I'm sorry. But I just wanted to reach out to her and tell her about this issue I was having, about this girl who just wouldn't leave me alone. I was telling her that I felt conflicted because there was this girl and she wouldn't stop leaving me alone. She made me feel like it was my duty to take care of her, because I have a very warm personality, and I'm comfortable admitting that I have a very warm personality and I can make people feel comfortable. But I was using all my energy on her, and it wasn't like she was making me feel anything good, I felt like, I don't know, I felt kind of like she was taking my energy, and she was expecting me to always be there for her, even though she was not there for me, and she was not it was not a valuable friendship to me. It was not helping me grow in any way. So I was telling her I feel so bad because I can't just tell her, get away from me, stop following me. And then she was like, yeah, the same thing happened to me. And I was like, what? So and she was giving me advice based on what happened to her. She was like, just try to distance yourself. If you feel like you can't make yourself clear, then distance yourself. Or try to tell her in a nice way, get the oh, can I bleep that? Get away from me. So what I wanted to say is talk to the women in your life, even the men, if you feel comfortable. But for me, it was always the women. There's this YouTuber that I always watch, the Wizard Liz, and she talks about the divine feminine and honoring the divine feminine, and I found that is so valuable, and that is so guys, I'm trying to be in the center for you. That is so true. You know, there's something so divine about femininity and how women create and how our experiences are just repeated. I don't know much about it, but I feel like in my heart I do know about it. And that there's something divine about being able to create life. I'm not saying that we are God. Guys, please don't twist my words, please. I'm saying that there's something very blessed that God blesses us with, and I think that blessing is the connection we have to our mothers, their mothers, and our fathers' mothers. And if you don't have a mother figure that you can trust, then you can find a mother figure online sometimes, or in real life, or an aunt, or whatever it is. I just feel like our experiences it's such a beautiful thing to share these experiences. And I feel like it's really difficult to go out there and admit that, hey mom, I'm hurting. Hey grandma, I'm hurting. I don't want them to feel bad for me. I can't let them think that. I can't let them think that I'm not doing well. Yeah, but I know at the end of the day they've gone through what I've gone through. That they will never feel bad for me because they know that they've gone through it and I can get through it too. So that's the takeaway of today, guys. If there is something that you feel like you need support with and you don't know who to talk to, try talking to the women that birthed you. Try talking to the women that birthed you and the women that birthed your parents. And the list. Yeah, you might find closure in that. Might not work, but if it does work, it's a very it makes you feel really good. Anyways, guys, I don't know what kind of video this is, but maybe this is one of those videos after my following gets larger, you guys will see this video and see where I really started from. Like Dochi, her old videos, and then after she got famous, people started looking at them. So yeah. Could you guys tell that I was procrastinating? I mean, I wasn't. I wanted to film this video, but I do have some work to do. Anyways, my blessed little Pookie angels, my beautiful darlings. My Pookie little darlings, it's nice talking to you. If you learned something, tell me about what you learned and if that resonates with you. And yeah, welcome to Nasiota Lake, where we're related by sisterhood. And I'm pretty sure that's my camera. Fuji-san.